What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 1998 movie, The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. So in this movie, the circle of life continues for Simba, now fully grown, and in his rightful place as the king of Pride Rock. Simba and Nala have given birth to a daughter, Kiara, who's as rebellious as her father was, but Kiara drives her parents to distraction when she catches the eye of Kovu, the son of an evil lioness Zero. And makes us wonder, will he steal Kiara's heart, or is his plans more sinister? So this is a pretty good sequel to the original Lion King. I really like this movie quite a bit. I think that Simba and Nala are really great in here, and I love Kiara. She's a really welcome addition to the Lion King franchise, and everything. She's great, and Kovu is really likable too, and everything. And their friendship is built out really well, and everything. And they become a couple pretty quickly and stuff, but they have undeniable chemistry and are very likable characters. The songs are the absolute best, too, of these direct-to-video sequels. I think that this is the only one out of those movies that actually has good songs and everything, too. I love all of them. My favorite one being probably Love Will Find a Way, although I like We Are One quite a bit, too. And He Lives in You is really great. I think they all are great songs, and I really like In Your Panty too, although when I was a kid I thought it was called In Your Panty and everything. It was a funny song, or fun song though, and everything, but I really like it and everything. And I think the story is pretty good too. I like how they took inspiration from Romeo and Juliet, like the first one took inspiration from Hamlet. I thought that was really cool and everything. I think Timon and Pumbaa are really great and absolutely hilarious in here. Once again, they're really great comic relief sidekicks. Pretty much all of their lines are just meant to be jokes and stuff, but I think they're funny and everything. I don't know if they ad-libbed throughout most of it, but I think they were pretty funny in this. Although I will say that they are funnier in the first movie and in the third movie as well. But Timon and Pumbaa do have some pretty good moments and stuff, as always. As far as negatives go, I will say the animation just isn't quite as good as it was in the original and everything, but that's something you get with these direct-to-video sequels, or as a lot of people call them, the cheapquels and everything. And like most of them, it does retread a lot of stuff from the original instead of being an original idea of a sequel, but this one is one of the most original sequels out there too, so there's that. Out of all of them, I think it, even though it did kind of retread the original and go beat by beat by what the original's formula was, this one still is pretty good though, and everything. So all in all, I think that The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride is a decent enough movie. It's not one of the best, and it's got a rap. Or is it one of the best? I mean, it is one of the best Disney sequels and stuff. It has that reputation for a reason. A lot of people say this is the best one, or the only good one. And I wouldn't go as far as to say it's the only good one. I think there were other ones that came out. Although my most favorite one is The Jungle Book 2, which wasn't even direct to video. It actually did get a theatrical release. And I think this movie was good enough. It could have gotten one and should have gotten one. The marketing on it was pretty crazy, so it was like they could have paid a few extra $1 million, touched up the animation a little bit, released in theaters, and it would have been even better. But for what it is, it's still a really good sequel, and I really enjoy The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride quite a bit. So I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. It's definitely not near as good as that first movie as far as animation or storytelling level and everything, but it is a solid sequel, and you can tell that they tried really hard to get this one right and everything, and I think they did for the most part. I think it's a very decent sequel and everything to the first one, and it complements the first one really well. Like, I've watched them together many times before, and it goes with it really well. So, anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of The Lion King 2 Simba's Pride. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.